my favorite meals to have on a weekend is a roast, and typically on a Sunday I will do a roast with all the trimmings to share with friends. Today on Jay's World Kitchen, I'm going to show you how I prepare my roasts. It's really simple and straightforward, and I bet you'll go back to this method time and time again. Now, I know some people find doing a roast really daunting, but really it's not that difficult at all. So I have here a 1.3 kg, which is approximately a 3-pound roast. And this cut is inside round, but you could always have a sirloin or anything like that. Today I'm going to be using my steak spice blend on this, and you can find that recipe in the comment section as well as up here. And really it's straightforward. We are going to just very generously sprinkle our spice onto our roast on all sides. And each side that we put it on, we're going to sort of rub that in a little bit, give it a good coating, including the underside. Now, in the meantime, I've had my oven preheating to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So you're going to let that happen while you're doing all of this prep work. And once your roast is liberally coated, we're going to be taking, and I'm using a Dutch oven, but of course you can use a roasting pan if you want, but something with higher sides and something that has got a lid, but we're not going to be using. We're going to just put a little bit of oil on the very bottom of that, and then carefully place our roast down in the center of our pan. Now, I do want to point out that on this particular cut of meat, I have got some fat on the top, and that's where you want your fat to stay so that all those juices go down into the meat. And now what I like to do is, once my roast is nicely positioned in there, I'm going to spritz it with just a little bit of oil, as much as I can on the top. Now, some people do like to sort of roll it in oil. I'm not a fan of that. Makes it a little bit harder to handle. But we're just going to put a little bit of oil all the way around like that. And now we're going to pop that into our 450 degree Fahrenheit oven and immediately turn down the heat to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to let it roast for 15 to 20 minutes per half kilogram. So in this particular instance, I'm going to be doing about 45 minutes to an hour. And once we take our roast out of the oven, we're going to very, very carefully lift it out and put it onto some kind of cutting board like that. Cover it in tin foil and leave it to rest for about half an hour. I usually like to wait about half of the time that it's cooked. I'm leaving it a little bit longer so that I can get some other stuff done. Now, after 45 minutes, this came out of the oven and just sat and rested, and the whole house smells just so incredible. And of course, I'm using my own steak and roast rub on this, but the meat is perfectly rare, just the way I like it, and it just looks and smells amazing. So I can't wait to taste this. Oh, that meat is just beautifully tender and just melts away in your mouth. That's just incredible. You got to try this. And if you do, I'd love to hear from you in the comments section below how this turned out for you. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and remember to turn on notifications so that you know when my next video drops. Remember too that you can follow me on all of my social media, and those links are below in the comment section as well. If you would like some more of my main course dish ideas, you can hit this playlist right here. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy eating.